Today I would like to show you how to make the floating bunny stitch. Isn't he adorable? He just kind of holds his place, he's 3D and he's floating, and you crochet this around the post of a double crochet stitch, and you don't have to sew these bunnies on. They're made as you crochet. So I have one bunny here that is finished. Now he doesn't have a tie around his neck, and how we execute a tie around the neck is we insert right at the neck, pull the yarn through, take it to the back of the head, stick the hook in just right at the base of the neck, and pull the yarn through. Now let's tie this down tight. It's looking like a bunny. Oh, how cute. Now let's clip these off. And he looks like a Mr. Bunny, doesn't he? All right, so let's get started on the next bunny. Now, I have markers here. Where each marker is, there will be a bunny stitch. I recommend the bunnies being at least 6 stitches apart. So I have placed a marker 6 stitches apart. You can place them 20 stitches apart, you can place them 15 stitches apart, but I would not place them any closer than 6 stitches apart. So place a single crochet in the marked stitch, then move your marker to the next stitch. You will want to have that there to keep track of where to put your single crochet when the bunny is finished. All right, so turn your work slightly. Execute a slip stitch around the post of the double crochet below that single crochet. Now chain 3, slip stitch in the second chain and in the third chain. This makes the bunny foot. Now single crochet around the post, 3 half double crochets around the post, a single crochet, you're probably going to want to shove those stitches, a single crochet around the post, and a slip stitch. That's 1 half of the bunny body and a foot. Isn't that cute? All right, now we need to find the top 2 loops of the row below, and those top 2 loops are right there. So now we execute 2 half double crochets under those top 2 loops, 2 half double crochets under those top 2 loops, and then it's chain 6, and then slip stitch back in the first chain, chain 6 again, and slip stitch back in the first chain. Now there is a loop, a third loop on the very front. We're going to slip stitch down. We're going to slip stitch into that third loop. And we have bunny ears, but we need to make the other half of the head. So we need to execute 2 more half double crochets right here. All right, now we need to make the other half of the bunny. So we're going to go up this post across from the other double crochet. So it's slip stitch, single crochet. I wrapped the yarn around my hook, so it's a single crochet, 3 half double crochets, shove those stitches over, single crochet, single crochet, chain 3, slip stitch in the second chain, and slip stitch in the 3rd chain. Now slip stitch around the post. There we go. Now we need to come across and close the bunny. He's open at the bottom, and where we're going to close him at is right there where the slip stitch was. So insert your hook there and slip stitch your bunny closed. And you have a nice closed bunny, but we need to single crochet in the marked stitch that is behind. And it's wise to put that stitch marker there because that stitch can get lost very easy. And there you have it. You have a little bunny with 2 feet, and all he needs is a little tie at his neck, just like the other bunny does. And my stitch marker fell out, but I'm going to count. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next bunny will go right there. Let me make you another bunny. And there the stitch marker fell out. Let me put that in this next stitch marker because this is where I'm going to make the bunny. So slip stitch around the post, chain 3, slip stitch in the 1st chain and in the 2nd chain. Now single crochet around the post, 3 half double crochets around the post. Remembering you may need to shove those stitches across to make more room for another single crochet and a slip stitch. Now we need to turn the work slightly and find the top 2 loops. Wow, we found those quick this time. Right there they are. So 2 half double crochets, chain 6, slip stitch in the 1st chain, chain 6, slip stitch back into the 1st chain again, and slip stitch in the 3rd loop that is sticking out right there. That sticking out loop that is being difficult. There we go. I got it. Now we have just finished the bunny ears. Let's finish the head. Shove the stitches over, 2 half double crochets. Turn our work slightly. We're working down this post now, and it's a slip stitch, a single crochet, 3 half double crochets, shove our stitches, single crochet, chain 3 to make the foot, slip stitch in the chain in the 2nd chain and in the 1st chain. And slip stitch back around that post. I'm going to shove that just a little bit. There we go. Slip stitch around that post. Now, try to get the marker out of the way. Now there's right under the rabbit's foot is a little hole. Insert our hook there. And slip stitch. Turn your work and slip single crochet in this marked stitch that is underneath the bunny. And then take a few more single crochet stitches and we'll look at our bunnies. All right, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I think it's easy. All they need is a little tie at the neck and they are finished. I hope you enjoyed your time on my side of the mountain. This will end up being a towel topper, and towel toppers are so much fun, but with these cute little bunnies, just adorable. Shape the ears just a little bit. There we go. It was good to have you on my side of the mountain. I hope you'll come again soon. I hope you'll like and subscribe so I can bring you more tutorials and giveaways. And it was good to have you. Come back soon.